Now let's clean up the look of the product homepage so it is just a little bit cleaner than how it is right now. What I'm going to do is inside of product detail, I'm just going to add a div class of row. Close off the div, and then inside of here, I'm going to do div class equals to column small 8, and that's going to take up the majority of that side, and then the other side would be div class equals to column small 4. Close that off, and now we have the different product variations, and we are also going to need product price at some time, so object.price, I'll just keep that there for a second, and I'll give it an H3. So $19.95 is the price, and that's what we'll leave it as. So now underneath MP3 player, we probably want to add in a few other things here. So I'll give it an H2 tag, and then P class equals to lead, and I'm just going to put the description in here. So object.description. And then at some point, we'll probably want to have an image underneath here. Let's actually add something into our product description. So MP3 player, product description is here, and I'm just going to copy and paste that a few times just so we have some new text that we can work with. And going back into our product, there we go. So we have a description, and we can actually add it to it. We have the variations. Can't add it to the cart yet, but we'll work on that soon. And then we will also add something called quantity. So we'll have to have a quantity number at some point, but again, that's something else we're not going to add. Actually, what we need to do is add pictures here, right above the description probably, so the pictures show up and we can select and see them a little bit differently. And then we might also want to add related products on the sidebar here. So let's just call this the product sidebar. I'm going to name it that, and we'll say product sidebar. So underneath add to cart, we might have, let's just add an HR line for now, and this should be actually inside of the product sidebar. Copy this, paste it under here, and just say in product sidebar. There we go. So now we've got this line here. And underneath that, I'll do an H4 tag and I'll just say related products. And again, something else would be here, but we're not going to put anything quite yet. All right, so we've got our product page getting a lot closer. So in the next one, we actually want to add our images so we can run with this. But if we go to any of our other products, so going back into the list, we can see that this as well is starting to get at least closer to what we want it to look like. All right, so if you have any questions on what we did here, let us know. Otherwise, let's keep going.